In this video, you will see how a man followed a simple path that helped him gain confidence. It was not easy, but it wasn't impossible. Meet Alex, 26 years old, works long hours behind a screen. Every day the same rush, stress, coffee that never quite wakes the soul. But inside, Alex carried a secret dream: to speak in front of people with calm confidence, to share real thoughts, maybe even start telling stories that help others feel less alone. But every attempt ended the same way: courses watched, mirror practice, phone recordings made late at night. 2 weeks later, the videos stayed hidden, the dream stayed small. Then came the team meeting, 5 minutes to share an update. Alex stood, heart was racing, words disappeared. Silence. All eyes were on him. Someone cleared their throat. Alex sat down, face burning. That evening, a message came from his younger sister. "My wedding is next month. You promised you'd say a few words for me." Her voice full of trust. Alex smiled through the call, but inside everything hurt. He felt like he had already let her down. The next weekend, Alex took a long walk in the early quiet morning, trying to breathe away the fear. That's when he met the monk, a simple man in plain clothes, sitting peacefully under an old tree, with only a mat and a cup of water. No big temple, just stillness. Alex opened his heart. The freezing moments, the failed tries, the wedding promise. The monk listened with kind eyes and spoke softly. Most people never master anything because they rush past the first stage. There is a gentle 3-step path: imitation, understanding, and flow. It works for speaking, it works for music, for peace of mind, for anything your heart truly wants. Will you walk it exactly? Alex nodded. He was tired of failing alone. The monk began with stage 1, the imitation stage. For the next 30 days, come here every morning. Repeat my exact 5-minute talk. Every word, every breath, every small hand movement. No changes, no my way. Just copy perfectly with patience and humility. Alex almost laughed. But I want to sound like myself. The monk smiled gently. That is why the fear still wins. First, you must learn with an open heart. So Alex began. Every morning he showed up. He copied the calm tone, the slow pauses, the steady gaze. It felt strange. His mind shouted, "This isn't me." But day by day the shaking stopped. The voice became steady. After 20 days, the words came without effort. One morning, the monk looked at him and said quietly, "Every repetition brings your true voice closer." Alex felt something warm and strong rise inside. I am learning with patience, and my calm grows stronger every day. 30 days later, the monk continued. Now, stage 2, the understanding stage. You have copied well. Now, look deeper. Ask why each pause heals, why each breath steadies. Then, slowly add your own stories, your own feelings, but change nothing until you truly understand. Alex studied. He listened again and again. He wrote notes on what made each moment powerful. Little by little, he changed one line, added one personal memory. Sometimes he stumbled, words tangled, but he remembered. Understand first, then adapt. His sister heard him practice one evening. She smiled through tears. That felt like you, but peaceful and strong. Then the real test came, a big company event. Alex was asked to speak for 10 minutes in front of hundreds. Halfway through, the old fear crashed in. Mind blank, hands cold. He finished somehow, but inside he felt shattered. That night he sat alone and whispered, "I failed again." Next morning he returned to the tree. The monk was waiting. "Did you fall?" he asked kindly. Alex nodded, eyes down. The monk placed a gentle hand on his shoulder. "Good. Now, stage 3, the flow stage. You have imitated, you have understood. Now, let go. Stop trying to speak. Let the words and wisdom flow through you like water finds its way. No force, just presence." And then the monk gave him one quiet line to carry forever. "I let go and allow wisdom to flow through me. I am becoming the calm master I was born to be." Alex went home and practiced differently. No mirror, no script, just silence first. Then, standing and speaking from the heart to an empty room. The words arrived. The feelings arrived. It felt like the wisdom was speaking through him, calm, clear, free. The wedding day came, the room full of love, lights, family. Alex stood, no notes, no tremble. He looked at his sister, smiled, and began. Words flowed like a soft river. People wiped their tears. His sister hugged him and said thank you. That was beautiful. Weeks later, Alex returned to thank the monk. The place was quiet. An older caretaker was sweeping leaves. Alex asked, "Where is the monk?" The caretaker looked up with soft eyes and said, "He left this world peacefully many months ago, but people still meet him, exactly when their heart is ready to learn. He always said, the real teacher lives inside." Alex stood frozen. The man he had met every morning had already passed. Yet the peace, the voice, the mastery, they were now part of him forever. In that silent moment, the deepest truth landed like morning light. The 3 stages were never just about speaking. They were about becoming someone who can master anything, because he had become the calm master he was born to be. And that is the quiet revelation waiting for you. You don't need more lessons or more talent. You only need one skill your heart truly wants, and the courage to start with perfect imitation, move to deep understanding, and finally let go into flow. Save this if it stirred something true inside you. Now tell me in the comments, what is that one skill you will begin mastering tomorrow? Write that skill and the tiny first imitation step you will take. When you write it here, the journey begins. I will read every word. In 30 days, I will return to celebrate with those who actually started. You are not stuck. You are not ordinary. You are one humble step away from the calm master waiting inside you. Be present. Speak with love. The wisdom is already here. Subscribe and share this with more people. Have a wonderful life. Thank you.